decide to start a business, that in reality you're really starting a new you. It's quite a transformation, and if somebody had told me a year and a half ago when I started this that I would be up here talking to all of you when you realized how much I broke out into a sweat when I had to tell somebody that I was even doing this. To be up here, it's quite amazing, and that's all because of WEDC. I was lucky enough to find them 9 months ago, and they, from the very beginning, supported me. They were my role models. I am in awe of them and the things that they did in the beginning. I watched them and how they walked and how they dressed and how they did everything. They turned me on to classes, instructors, seminars, everything. It was the most fantastic experience. And to be standing up here and talking to you just shows you how magnificent they really are. I have been looking for a building for probably the last 6 months, and my instructor said to me, I think you should apply for this grant. And I said, all right, I'll do whatever you say. This is how we do the program. You do whatever they tell you to do, and it works. They had the plan. So I went and I filled out all the forms, and you don't realize how scary it is when you first fill this out, because you're taking something and that you dreamt about and cared about, and you put it on a piece of paper, and you hope that somewhere in between all those lines that they're going to see what a wonderful program you're offering. When Persephone called me, I was standing in BJ's at the time, and I screamed. That got everybody's attention. Then I jumped up and down, and then everybody stood away from me. And then I proceeded to grab my daughter, and I don't remember anything Persephone said, other than all I kept saying was, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank God she called me back 2 days later and told me what she said, because it was a lot of important stuff. It's been really, I've been a widow for probably the last 12 years, and I have 2 wonderful daughters. It was unbelievable to get a grant from such a wonderful woman. This process has taken me from what I thought was a strong woman to someone that I don't even recognize. And I am able to portray that to my daughters, to offer them that the chance that there is something more than a 9 to 5, and something that where all you say is yes, and I will do whatever you say, to show them that there is a possibility, and that there are other people out there willing to help you along the way, that I could never have done this without all the group of WEDC. And thank you so very much for believing in me.